So what do you want to say? Hi, well, say whatever you want.
Hi, I'm Joe.
Oh, you got me?
Yeah. No.
Okay, start again. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Joe.
Okay, this is so cheesy. Okay, hang on.
Hi, I'm Joe.
I'm Katie.
And we're Road2Adventure.
It's so bad. I can't say it. It's very bad.
We've just spent the last 2 years in New Zealand driving around, taking backpackers everywhere in our old school bus. And recently we decided to sell our bus in New Zealand because Katie lives here in Lancelin and she wanted to come home and be close to her family. So we moved back here about, what, 2 months ago?
End of November?
End of November? What's that, 2 months?
Yeah, 2 months ago now.
2 months ago. And straight away with the money from selling our old bus in New Zealand, we bought a bus. All in all, it took us about a month to buy a troopy and a bus. And since then, we've just been working on it every day. Insulating the showers so we can't hear people going for a shit. First of all, we just gutted it out. We stripped all the seats out and gave it a good, nice clean inside, didn't we? And then after that, it was the windows. All the windows were glued on with this horrible, horrible sticky flex stuff. So we spent hours, didn't we? Hours upon hours scraping all this black sticky flex out from between the windows. And then I set about starting to build the window frames. I welded in some bars and cut out some doorways for the toilet and shower. So that was quite scary, cutting through the side of the bus to get the doorways the right size. Cut one on either side for the one for the toilet cubicle and one for the shower cubicle. And then welded in some bars for the windows to make them the size we wanted. Then, pretty much, my dad came over, yeah. My dad arrived 2 weeks ago, and together we built these frames. So Dad cut all the steel whilst I was welding, because there's quite a lot of steel to cut and quite a lot of welding to do. So Dad cut, I welded, and we got all these built, and we bought all the aluminium. And only today have we fitted these gas struts so that they now open up like that. One there, this one, and this one isn't finished yet. We need to get some more gas struts. There's a bit of a story behind that. We're just looking for abandoned cars on the side of the road and at the recycling centre in town and at the tip in town, and just taking the gas struts out of old cars in the boot lids. We've had a couple of mornings off or days off, but he's cracking the whip pretty hard. But when we have had time off, we've been out fishing.
Been out on the sup a few times.
Yeah.
Wakeboarding, surfing.
Snorkeling. Anything really. Lancelin's very much based around the ocean here, and it's really, really windy, which is how I first ended up in Lancelin. That's where I met Katie, because it's pretty much on the kite surfing map of the world. Off the grid, don't we? So yeah. We want a decent solar system. We're not going to scrimp and save on that. We're going to buy brand new panels, nice batteries and that sort of thing. Our fridge we've just bought is completely 24 volt, so no gas, nothing, just completely run off the solar. So that's our main expenditure, is the solar system. Just come down to Perth today, Dad and I. We're on a bit of a reconnaissance mission. We're looking for all air conditioning units and solar systems for the bus, as well as a new cooker and water pumps and all that type of thing. We've also stocked up on loads and loads of timber to finish building the bunk beds, nuts and bolts, hinges, all that sort of thing. We've not actually bought We've bought loads of timber. We've not actually bought any of the appliances for the bus yet, so we're just doing some research really. The beauty of Australia and why we really wanted to run trips here is you can follow the seasons around. So we're pretty much going to chase the sun, aren't we? We're going to run hopefully kite surfing tours on the west coast from pretty much Margaret River, Perth area up to Exmouth over the summer. And then our plan over the winter, because it gets a little bit cold down here, not England cold, but it gets cold. We then want to run trips across the top of Australia where it stays warm all winter. Probably from Exmouth Broome area, going across the Northern Territory to Darwin, and then from Darwin to Cairns, and maybe down the east coast as far as Airlie Beach. That's kind of where the backpackers hang out in winter, so they're going to be the people that we want to join us. We love to just show people the Australian lifestyle at the same time, so take them out fishing on our boat or fish from the beach, go to Karanjini National Park and swim in the gorges, go to Exmouth and go diving with the whale sharks or snorkeling, that sort of thing, as well as kite surfing when the wind blows.
We just really want to be able to share our passion for outdoor living and adventure and exploring Australia, just to be able to share it with people who come with us.
Yeah.